Park Junghwan was born on February 23, 1993, in South Korea, into a country with a rich tradition of competitive Go. From an early age, Park demonstrated an affinity for games that involved strategy, foresight, and intellectual rigor. Go, with its infinite possibilities and deep strategies, naturally captured his attention. His talent in the game was recognized at a young age, and by the time he was 7 years old, he began formal Go training under the guidance of professional players. His parents, noticing his sharp intellect and interest in games that demanded strategic thinking, supported his immersion into the world of Go. Park's early development was marked by his rapid advancement in rank. He passed the Korean Go Association's amateur qualification tests quickly and was recognized as a talented young player who possessed a natural ability to analyze complex board positions. Unlike many players who followed a more traditional path in Go, Park's unique ability to innovate and think outside conventional lines set him apart from his peers. His early games displayed not only a solid understanding of foundational techniques, but also a willingness to experiment with new ideas. His creativity and problem-solving ability were key attributes that would define his career. By the age of 10, Park was already competing in junior-level Go tournaments, making his mark among his peers in the highly competitive South Korean Go scene. However, it was his entry into the professional Go ranks that marked the beginning of his serious pursuit of a career in the game. At just 12 years old, Park passed the professional Go qualifications and achieved a 1-dan status. His ascent in the ranks was swift, and it quickly became clear that South Korea had a prodigy on its hands. He was soon identified as a future star in the international Go community. Career peak and major achievements. Park Junghwan's professional career took off when, in 2010, at the age of 17, he won the Korean Go Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in South Korea. This victory was a significant milestone in his career, as it not only showcased his technical prowess, but also his mental fortitude. Park's win was seen as an indication of his potential to compete at the highest levels of international Go. The victory was also symbolic of a new generation of Go players who could blend the traditional fundamentals of the game with innovative and modern strategies. However, it was in the following years that Park truly established himself as one of the elite players in the world. In 2012, he won the Samsung Cup, a major international Go competition that pits top players from around the world against one another. The Samsung Cup victory was a game-changer for Park, as it elevated him to international prominence and proved that he could consistently compete with the world's best. His victory in this prestigious tournament proved that his deep understanding of the game, his ability to innovate, and his aggressive style were a perfect blend for success at the highest level. In 2013, Park made his mark by winning the GS Caltex Cup, another major international title. This victory was followed by several other impressive performances in global tournaments, including the LG Cup and China's Bailing Cup. Throughout this period, Park's playing style became known for its aggressive tactics, sharp endgame strategies, and his ability to make precise and creative moves in high-stakes situations. His deep reading of positions and his ability to remain calm under pressure made him a fearsome opponent for anyone in the Go world. These performances solidified Park's place as one of the top players in the global Go scene. Park's first Korean Go Championship win was followed by additional victories in prestigious events, including the 2014 Korean Baduk League and Asian Go Championship, which helped him climb the international rankings. By this time, Park had achieved a prominent reputation not only in South Korea but across the globe. His match victories against other top-tier players, including Lee Sedol and Chen Yaoye, earned him a reputation as one of the most technically gifted and mentally tough players in the game. Park's success continued into the late 2010s, and by 2016, he reached one of the most prestigious milestones in Go history. He became the youngest player ever to win the Ing Cup, one of the highest honors in professional Go. The Ing Cup victory was a major achievement for Park, solidifying his status as a world champion and further proving that he had the technical mastery and mental strength to compete with the best of his generation. This victory also cemented his legacy as one of the greatest Go players of his era. Dominance and rivalries. Throughout his career, Park Junghwan has not only been known for his individual victories but also for his rivalries with some of the most talented players in the world. His battles with Shin Jin-seo, Lee Sedol, and KGA became some of the most anticipated and exciting matchups in Go history. These rivalries helped shape the trajectory of Park's career, as each of his encounters with these giants of the game pushed him to new heights. Park's rivalry with Shin Jin-seo, in particular, became one of the defining narratives of professional Go in the 2010s. Shin, another young Korean prodigy, emerged as a dominant force in the game around the same time as Park. Their encounters, often marked by strategic depth and complex positions, were seen as a clash of two of the greatest minds in Go. While both players had distinct styles, they shared an exceptional ability to read the board and anticipate their opponent's moves. Over the years, their rivalry developed into one of the most thrilling in the Go world, with Park and Shin frequently competing for top honors in Korean and international tournaments. Despite facing stiff competition from Shin Jin-seo and other top players, Park's technical prowess and innovative play allowed him to consistently maintain a high rank in global tournaments. His ability to adjust his strategies based on the flow of the game, along with his calm under pressure, made him a formidable opponent for any player. Throughout the course of his career, Park consistently demonstrated the balance between aggressive play and long-term strategy that many other players struggled to master. Another notable rivalry was with the Chinese prodigy Kjie, who has also been considered one of the top Go players of his generation. Their matches in international tournaments were closely watched by fans and analysts alike, as both players were known for their brilliant openings and mid-game strategies. These encounters were marked by intense, high-quality games that showcase the best of modern Go. Later years and legacy. As Park Junghwan approached his 30s, his position at the top of the Go world remained secure. Though a new generation of young players, led by Shin Jin-seo, began to emerge as serious competitors. Even with this new influx of talent, Park continued to dominate major tournaments, winning his second Korean Baduk League title in 2020 and adding more championships to his already impressive list of accolades. His consistency over nearly 2 decades in the competitive scene remains one of the most impressive aspects of his career. Despite facing intense competition from younger players, Park continued to demonstrate his ability to adapt, evolve, and succeed at the highest level. Park's later years also saw him transition into a more mentorship-oriented role, where he shared his wealth of knowledge and experience with younger, up-and-coming players. He began to focus on coaching and promoting the game of Go to new generations of players in South Korea and beyond. His approach to training the next generation of players was informed by his own experiences as a young prodigy, and he worked tirelessly to foster a deeper understanding of the game's subtleties and complexities. Park's legacy as a Go player is firmly established. His innovative strategies, sharp tactical abilities, and mental fortitude set new standards for competitive Go. He is regarded as one of the greatest Go players in history. And his career is a testament to the possibilities that arise when natural talent is combined with years of dedication and hard work. In addition to his playing achievements, Park's contributions to the Go community have had a lasting impact. His influence has extended far beyond the competitive arena, as he has worked to elevate the game's popularity in South Korea and internationally. His thoughtful approach to the game, combined with his ability to teach and inspire others, ensures that his influence will be felt for years to come. As of today, Park Junghwan is considered not just a player of exceptional skill, but also a symbol of the dedication and intellectual rigor that defines the very essence of Go. His career has inspired countless players to take up the game, and his legacy will undoubtedly continue to shape the future of Go for generations.